Hello. Cool. So we are approaching the end of the Battlegrounds season here. I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm gonna keep playing, of course, but I'm at 255, which is way higher than I've ever been before. Before I hop into Battlegrounds, though, I do need to join Alliance Quest. Miss raids already. But yeah, how about those, what are they called? That Saga info dump today. Very surprised that they gave it to us just out of the blue like that. They don't seem to do that as much anymore now. But I like it, it's fun. I think it seems like it should be really fun. I'm certainly not going to say that for 100% fact, but based on the way they worded things, I think it should be a neat way to kind of shake up the meta over time. It's a very good compromise, I think, between having a completely static game where the champions never change after they're released and a completely dynamic game where champions are getting balance updates literally every single update like a lot of games do. I'll be honest, I had not ever considered this sort of possibility, but I think it's pretty cool. I like that for like just this 3-month time period, you're going to be essentially permanently boosted with these champs. I think it should be really fun, and I think it will incentivize use of some champions that don't get as much love. Oops. I need to look at the tags again. I did notice magic was on the attacker tags. I doubt that means anything, but that would be pretty cool. My most notable champion that I saw in there was Mojo. So I am going to make sure to do the Mojo Karina's challenge while we have the Saga boost on. And depending on how the timing works out for that, I might use those rank up gems that we get in the later part of the rewards on him as well. Hey Hussein, how's it going? Done a few weeks of this Path and Alliance quest. I still don't know who's really the best option for it. Titania's done alright for me though, especially on day 1. But it sure was nice to have raids for a while. Don't have to worry about AQ in the least. Also, that 7-star Nightcrawler is going to be awesome. I love seeing these exclusive 7-stars come out from stuff. This buff looks like it should be pretty nice. I like that they kept him defensively identical and then just really souped up his offensive prowess. I guess literally prowess. They gave him a lot of prowess. And finally, he's not a worse defender when awakened. It only took how many years? I've always liked Nightcrawler though. I actually used him for one of the Summer Pain fights. There was some mutant objective. I think it was Darkhawk. And I didn't have Magneto at the time. And you had to dex, a special 1. And since Nightcrawler has that enhanced dexterity, you could just dex through it pretty easily. Unlike most champions, where it's very tight. So I got the list of attackers here. I kind of just want to see if there's any other contenders for the gem. And Kushala would be cool. I don't have her, of course. At this point, I'd like to not rank up too many more 6 stars, if that's possible. That's very dependent on RNG, of course. But that's kind of my goal. Deathless Guillotine is also in there. She's a cool one. I don't think I'll be ranking her up significantly. But she's one that's... Or, I guess that's for 6 stars, yeah, so there's not really much of a reason to rank up a 6 star. Have I opened my 7 star? No, I haven't. I'm saving all my 7 stars for a pretty large opening in a couple days here. Probably put out a video of it too. Have you opened yours yet? And was it anything good? I'd be happy with almost anyone in it. I don't even want to say what I'd be unhappy with, but you can probably guess. Sorcerer Supreme would be a cool rank up from that gem as well. I've always been a fan of Sorcerer Supreme. Of course, she's another one that's available as a 7 star, so maybe not. There's also a coming soon listed with all the other mutants, so they seem to be teasing a mutant coming at some point in the next 3 months. We might have already known that. I don't pay as much attention to teases for future champions just because I don't know all that many characters. I leave it to J-Ax and the other people that are very familiar with comics for that sort of stuff. How do you do that? Now what I don't know is if those rank up gems can be used on the defense tactic champions as well as the attack tactics. I didn't think about that until right now. Oh, you're still Paragon, but you landed on a 7-star Black Cat? That's awesome. I'm pretty jealous of that. Hey Nugget, good luck on BGs, thank you. Gonna be hopping in there in just a minute. Starting at 250, so pretty happy regardless of what happens, to be honest. Okay, this is actually my first time looking at this list of defense champions. Actually, I can put this up on screen. Corvus is a defense tactic champion? I wonder what the buff for the defenders is going to be. Because I can't imagine a ton that would make him a crazy defender. Maybe something that triggers on like crits into block? CGR, he would be a contender for the gem for me, if that counts. Thing as well. There's definitely some solid options. There's better options in here than I would have thought. Bullseye? We're gonna have to deal with a tactic Bullseye? Oh, that's just stupid. You went on a run later after I kicked your ass. Now at 300 points? Good job, man. That's super impressive. If I can manage to hit 300 points somehow, I will absolutely call it a season. Ooh, Blade would be a fun one. What more fight here? Jabari. Oh, I've got her as a 7-star, so yeah, never mind. Yeah, this is just... I was very surprised to get quite this much information just on like a Monday. Usually... I mean, as of late, they've been doing all this in the streams. I like when they do a mix of both, though, because it is really fun to just get a sudden, unexpected info dump like that. But it's also fun to see it get announced on streams. It's also crazy that they're reducing the energy recharge time. That's something I never thought they would have done. I mean, other than the sigil, that's been static since the very beginning. You don't think it's going to be enough to secure C6? It's going to be close, though? Really? You don't think that's going to lock it in for you? I haven't seen what the brackets are looking like today. Take a look in just a second. And I'm not super familiar with how they tend to behave at the end of the season anyway. Okay. There's Alliance Quest. Good for now. So I am at the upper half of Mysterium 1 at the moment. 270. Ooh, yeah, 30 spots. I fell a lot at the very end of last season, and I was only down at Mysterium 3. Although the top of C6 is only 320. Is it really dense in here? It kind of is, huh? 300. Give about 60 spots. Hey, yep, there you are. Ooh, 60 spots in a day and a half. I don't know, that does seem a little close, doesn't it? Hey, Gerald. Just got 7-star Iron Man from the Crystal. And it was the 6 and 7-star chance one. Wow, both you and Hussein got lucky on the 6 or 7-star. That is a pretty sweet pull. Are you happy about it? I sure would be. I have not opened mine up yet. Gonna be saving that for another day or so. C6 is always the most competitive towards the end of the season. That makes sense. It is a pretty big improvement on the rewards. It's like double the Titan shards and a 50% increase on the 7-stars, I think. And of course the trophy token boost as well. Alright, let's get back into this. I might want to ban that Tigra. Maybe Zemo as well. Okay, no Onslaught, no Bullseye. I like that. Maybe I want to hit Werewolf. I'm thinking either Werewolf or Black Cat. Got a Cassie Lang in there. Very much so, since you were planning on taking up the 6-star, but procrastinated to take him up for his dupe and other rank ups. Okay. Then that is pretty much the ideal circumstance, huh? I think I want to go with Kitty here. I just ranked up my 6-star to rank 4 the other week. So it'd be a little bit of wasted resources, but I would be okay with it. It would be worth it. Sunspot is banned, so I should probably grab Archangel. Kitty can take Nick Fury. It's not quite as fast, though. Already got Chavez for Maestro. It's a rank 3 Chavez. She'll tear through it. I need to get some defender, though. I guess I go with him. Maybe I should have gone with Shuri. Either Shuri or Titania both would have been good. Loving the tech class? Me too. Tech is easily my favorite class. What else do we have? I think I want Absman. He's already got some good Phantom encounters. 6-star considered level 1 for the longest. Yeah. I really haven't played much Iron Man since his buff. I know that he incentivizes parrying the specials, but beyond that, I'm not super familiar with his abilities. I imagine that'll take a little bit of getting used to. Okay, I kind of have to use Absman here. Yeah. Pairing special attacks like that always makes me think of the Abyss Cyclops fight, and then the Necropolis Elsa fight, which both require you to parry the special attacks. And I enjoyed both of those. It was a very different way of playing, and I'm sure if you're a big Iron Man player, that takes some time. I'm gonna lose my form. Oh boy, this is not going nearly fast enough. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, this round's gonna be a loss. Man, if he throws that special one once and they have an equity, you just do no damage for so long. They really would have had to mess something up in a major way to lose that. Okay. Good luck on the BG push. Thank you. Just want to pop in and say what's up. Have a great stream. Thanks for coming by, Gerald. Always nice talking to you. #1 Celestial Gamer. That's right. I'm only like 500 points away. But I'll be there in no time. I guess I put down Maestro. Chavez is going to be pretty quick. Oops, no, not Archangel. So it's probably a loss. In the decks there. If I can do enough damage, I can stagger the immortality. Okay, that was pretty quick. That actually might be enough. Maestro can definitely slow it down. Oh, very close. Now, unfortunately, I have to place first. Which means this is going to be quite a dilemma here. I guess I put Kitty. I mean, I kind of need to save Hulkling, because if that future Ant-Man is a high enough sig, the bleeds just aren't going to stick at all. Hulkling might have been faster here. Definitely would have been riskier though. Pretty good RNG on the debuffs. No way. I got the dex on that and it heal blocked him. It stopped the decoy because of the node. I had theorized that that was possible earlier, but I didn't think it was practical at all. I mean, I didn't try for that to happen, it just was really lucky. That was a lot of damage, though. Probably not enough. Yeah. Not even close. It is really cool that I was able to dex to turn off the decoy, though. Down to 240. Oh yeah, and the objectives reset today too, didn't they? Yeah. Nice. No. Okay, this hasn't updated yet, but I still have a decent margin in this bracket. Onslaught. Okay, no bullseye. That's good. There's a photon. Should probably ban her. Send it Omega Red is cool. Probably ban this rank 3 bishop though. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, we got Shuri, Killmonger, and Sunspot bans. They did have an Atuma. My best Atuma counter is Shuri. My second best is Sunspot, so that might be a little tricky. Guess I'll take Storm. Definitely Chavez, and Kate can take Korg. It's not the fastest ever. Okay, let's grab Archangel again for Nick. He's a little slow for those Ascended Nick Furies, but with Sunspot gone, I think that might be my best shot. I mean, Kingpin can also work incredibly well. Juggernaut pick, okay. I think I should probably grab Moondragon. She's an okay-ish defender, and she's done pretty well for me on attack as well. Nick Fury. I'm not totally sure that I can win this one, so I'm gonna throw it in Korg and hopefully get that Kate out of him. Yeah. Good, that's what I was hoping for. I think that means that my Maestro can probably win on defense. They have Juggernaut, but it was only a rank 4, I think. Oh, no. Well, that was some good RNG at least. A lot of block damage. Oh, no more neuros. Well, it was going all right. Yeah, that was long. Jug can be fast against Maestro? He definitely can. He's one of my favorite counters for Maestro, but in this meta, I don't know. I'd be worried. It was only a rank 4 Jugs. My Maestro's rank 2. It's not impossible for sure. I better hope that it's not good enough. Okay, Scorpion, I can Kingpin that. This meta is a little more tricky and only a baby Jugs. Yeah, I'd be worried, because I mean a single special one and all of a sudden your damage is gone. I know you can get the gem back with like a special one or something, but I don't know. There's a lot of factors at play for sure. Yeah, I don't think Jugs is gonna beat that. A 27-second fight, ending with almost 100% health. That's pretty well locked in. And they have to place first next round. They did do really well, but not nearly enough for a Kingpin. This is why you started to ban Kingpin this meta. It's utterly absurd how good he is. I think Storm is going to be a little better. She can at least glance some stuff. It's not going to be the longest fight for them, for sure. If I get some good crit RNG, it could go well for me. Alright, slow this out to get the extra buff. That was a little slow, but it still worked out. I do need you to throw that. This should be the end of that. I don't know if that's going to be fast enough. Nice. You're on a bad losing streak yesterday, then you changed your ban strategy, banning Kingpins and Hulklings, and on a nice win streak. Well, that's awesome. That's always fun when you make it like a little change like that, and you can see the improvements so quick. For me, I don't want to ban them because I don't have a ton of rank 5 Ascendeds, and both of them are rank 5 and Ascended for me. So I think it would probably be hurting me more than my opponent most of the time. Okay. I only gained 13 and I lost 15, so I'm 2 points below where I started, but not too bad. Darth Ghost? Uh-oh. This could be bad. No onslaughts or bullseye, that's good. Probably ban that Juggernaut. Let's get rid of Massacre too. He's been really fast. I don't like these drafts at all. Uh-oh. I guess I take Storm. You got Shuri, Kingpin, and Chavez bans. You're getting crushed by them every round because your Kingpin's only rank 4. Okay. Hulkling's rank 5, not Ascended, so let them beat you with the other champs. Ban the Jugs. Yeah, rank 3 Jugs is scary. Ooh. I don't know if I want to take Killmonger or Maestro. I definitely want Valk. I think I'll take Maestro. Alright, I think Kate Nimrod is the play here. Hey, Alberto. You get here and I'm facing Darth. Yeah. Yep. No big deal. Only one of the top, what, 8 in the world for Battlegrounds Brawl? I think I take Moondragon. And I'm actually going to go for Stark Spidey. If that Bishop comes out, I think he might be alright. Or maybe for Nick Fury. That might be a very poor decision. If I can let the debuffs fall off after building Poise, it might work out. He's a very outside-the-box thinker. That's his biggest strength. That's a very good strength, for sure. I do wish that Killmonger would have come back around. I wonder if he's gonna Hulk this? Maybe Venom it? I don't even know. I think I'm just gonna toss Stark Spidey. I don't think he's gonna win. Oh, Titania. I don't like the Titania versus Maestro matchup. It's never gone well for me. Of course, I'm on a very different level. Darth Ghost. Oh, that's not fair. How did I trigger Dex for the node, but not for poise? I don't think I was on cooldown for it. Unfazed. Maybe I should have just gone for there. It's probably not going to make a difference. But we'll see. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, Nick is gonna be a slow fight for sure. I imagine Venom's gonna be quite quick for that fight. I think that Valkyrie might be a little quicker than Kate for this. I don't know. I've had some really fast Valk fights against Nick. And having the access to the unblockable makes it easier to go in, for sure. Kinda had to go in there, because he was gonna be unblockable either way. That wasn't horrible, but I doubt it's going to be enough to win. It's a little closer than I thought. Alright, he was a good bit above me, so I'm probably not going to lose a massive amount. 13? Okay, that's what I got from the last one, so. I'm at -1 round for the evening. Maybe I should put Juggernaut back in my deck. I don't know. He's rank 2. He's strong enough. I've ran into enough people using him that I'm starting to wonder if it was a wrong decision to keep him out. Okay. Onslaught, of course, going away. Bullseye, of course, going away. No Photon, that's good. Rank 3 Domino is kind of scary. I'm also a little worried about that Jessica. They don't have Valk, and that's really the only champion that I can fight her with. You took an Ascended Fantman with Jugs in 27 seconds? That is nasty. That is so good. Okay, we got Kingpin, Korg, and Absman bands. Maybe after this match I'll swap him in. I'm just worried that I'm gonna Dex and throw everything away every single time. Hey, Extreme. How are you doing? Let's go with Moondragon again. Jug's so nasty, still can't pull him. Well, when you do, consider taking him up. He's pretty fast. Just parry that never Dex, that's what you do? Well, you can do things that I cannot. That is for sure. I'll take Kitty. Doing good? Okay. Glad to hear it. Hope I'm having a good day as well. Yeah, it's been very good, actually. Hey, Jeff. How are you doing on this fine Monday night? I guess I'll go with Storm here. Probably gonna Kitty this. I guess I throw down Storm. They've got Chavez. Chavez can do that well. Future Ant-Man can probably do that well also. I feel like I haven't been playing the smartest tonight. I think I do want to Kitty this though. Oh, I totally forgot that I don't have prowess right now. That was so stupid. Unfortunately, that's a special 3. It's gonna waste time. Just deciding if you want to push in BGs or just say no thanks. That really is the question, isn't it? Well, you said you're not really a huge fan of it, right? So, if you're in a decent spot and you're not enjoying it, I might just call it where you are. Kitty mid. Kitty's great. My ability to parry? Not so much. There went all of my health. And that wasn't unblockable. To be clear, this is not Kitty being mid. This is me being mid. 100%. Well, that did not go well. Yeah, Shava's destroys Storm. I might be able to bring it back in round 2. We'll see. That just snowballed into oblivion. Yeah, it did not end well. I think Kushal is a pretty good Meister option. I might as well try it, right? No reason to not give this an attempt. Oh no. Unless this kills, it's gonna be a rough match. And I'm just about dead. Oh. That's a fun fight, at least. That went about how I expected. Okay, what does that bring me down to? 227? Okay, still in a decent spot. Actually, let me see if there's someone I want to swap in Juggernaut for. Like, I never use Hulkbuster. It's probably worth taking him out. I don't know that I've used him a single match. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Who did I pull from the crystal? I have not yet. I'm saving it for a couple days here. I'd be happy with almost all of the options in it, though. Waiting till Thursday, yeah. Like, Mojo would be sweet, because then that would help out with the Karina's challenge, of course. Trade you yours? Who did you get, Alberto? I don't remember if you posted in the chat or not. You're sad? Uh-oh. Who was it? I think for most people, Invisible Woman is the worst pull. But I wouldn't particularly want to trade you for an Invisible Woman. Dude, there's also Angela in there. That would be nice. Oh, it is Invisible Woman? Maybe there'll be some really good meta for her. Actually, let's see. I was checking to see if she's on the Saga tags, but she's not. Okay, I'm 28 points below where I started. It's a couple good wins. It's definitely possible. Where does 227 put me in this bracket? Put me right about halfway. Jeez, this match is taking a while. 2.5 minutes down. Alberto. After this match, I'll do a friendly, Alberto. I've already been in this matchmaking for a few minutes though. So after this one, you still want to for sure. Jesus, no one else playing Battlegrounds today? Hey, there's someone. Another C6. You're parked in M1? Nice. If I was smart, I'd probably be doing the same thing. Probably want to get rid of this photon. Empy, I recognize the name, and that scares me. I'm guessing they're pretty good. Probably just want to ban these rank 3s. Okay, we got Kate, Shuri, and Chavez bans. An ex-salty player? Okay. BG Bar is a pretty strong Battlegrounds alliance, right? I feel like I've seen them around. I don't know, I don't pay too much attention to that. Probably want to go Sunspot and Core. Sadly, my Chavez is banned. Maybe I can have a chance to try out this Jugs versus Maestro match. Okay, definitely want Polkling. And probably Nick as well. Seven-star Korg. Probably not a huge Sig level. Let's grab Absman for that Korg. I can use Kingpin for Maestro. I think I will also put my Maestro. I think it's likely that Kingpin can finish it faster than Hood. I don't know, the Hood is pretty strong. Hey, Zode. How are you doing? What is going on? How did I get comboed twice? The first one might have been my fault. I'm not even sure about that. The second one definitely was not. My striker didn't activate there? Man. It didn't activate that time either. Man, maybe I need to reset the app or something. Because that is not great. I think that's going to be faster, but definitely going to end with higher health now. MP is good? I thought so. Yeah, Alberta was saying the same thing. Super sick. 103 fever. Oof. I'm sorry, so that is no fun. Do you know what it is? Is it just like the flu or something? Hashtag suffering. You've had COVID 5 times? Ooh. Doesn't feel like COVID? You've not had great luck with that, have you? Well, I sure hope it's nothing serious. Can't land a parry to save my life. Well, now I shouldn't. I'm gonna slow combo this to let some of the things fall off. This gonna kill? Okay. See what you can do? Need one more win before end of season? So you're not thinking you're locked where you are anymore? Okay, that's a win at least. I should have done way better in that Kingpin fight. Ideally they place Nick here. You and Zod have 301. I knew Zod was around that area. Let's hope for the Nick slowdown. Nick off? I kind of doubted that, because Sunspot would definitely be faster than that Archangel. I was hopeful, but no dice. I think this was the smart choice for them. Oh. Come on. Do anything at all. Couldn't even get the heavy off because of a lag spike. I definitely need to restart the app. Oh man, this is ridiculous. And I wasn't far enough back. This is just horrible. I don't even know what to say. That might have been one of the worst fights of my life right there. Sometimes Korg goes great or this bad. Yeah. Yeah. It was absolutely not my best showing on that fight. At 1 point above you now? Oh yeah, did you want to do a friendly, Alberto? If you do, feel free to send me a request here. Oh, I'm at an even 12,000 units. That's kind of nice. Whatever I want to do, sure, I'm totally down for a friendly. See, so now I'm 3 matches down from where I started. I didn't lose it. I only lost 11 points from that because they were 100 points ahead of me. So that's nice, at least. You've got nothing? It seems like I can just never invite anyone. No one ever gets my invites. I don't know why. No, you're not even showing up on here. Probably because I already sent it to you. Okay, well, if you want to send me one, go for it. If not, no worries. What I don't remember is what day we usually get Battlegrounds rewards. Oh, Friday morning? Okay. Usually on Friday? I thought that we sometimes got either that or War Season rewards on a Thursday, but it might be War Season rewards, or it might be neither. Boom. Probably gonna get destroyed by this Joe Fixit again. I think he's wrecked me in every single match we've had, but Photon, Onslaught, or Bullseye are gonna do just as bad, if not worse. Let's go with these guys. War is usually first? Okay. Man, I need to see what their awards for that even are. They updated all the, like, they split out Platinum to a bunch of ranks, right? I gotta see what that division is now. There's that Joey. Guess I'll grab these guys. Hey, Kingpin. Kinda do need another defender, but if I want to have any chance against that Joe Fix-It, gotta go with Kingpin. What do I do? I guess I'll go with Maestro. Moo. Yeah. Mordo, okay. This fight went really poorly for me last time I tried it. Scorpion versus Rintra. I'm trying to remember what exactly happened. I think I did a bad job of managing the charges. I don't know what is up with my parries tonight. It's ridiculous. Kinda gotta parry this. Ooh, I got a perfect block. No! I think he just triggered it on 100% of those hits. Does he always on specials? Maybe I'm just not remembering his abilities right. I also shouldn't have put on the Rupture pre-fight. Actually, yes, I absolutely should have. Otherwise his charges wouldn't have fallen off there. Well, Birdo's fight is probably already over. Didn't even get him down. Enjoy Mordo? Mordo's one of your favorite counters for Maestro too? Ooh, nice. He clearly works. Where was 7-star Mordo available? He's not in the base pool, is he? Am I just forgetting that? Oh, I got a place. I guess Type Moondragon. Yeah, Mordo's not in the base pool. Loyalty Crystal, that's right. Increased ability accuracy in this node makes Rinny pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely for sure. Oh, well, okay, I was gonna go with Kingpin anyway. I think I've only faced Rintra in a couple friendlies, but yeah, he's definitely been annoying. Oh, I can't even trigger the dexes. With how badly I'm playing, I probably shouldn't be playing Battlegrounds at all. wasn't too bad. Can you get a friendly? Oh, absolutely, Nugget. Honestly, with how I'm playing tonight, I'd rather do friendlies than real matches. GG's, Alberto. Have I ever beat you in a friendly? Or anywhere else for that matter? I don't know if we've matched in a real match or not. Maybe not recently though. Yeah, it's definitely not one that I can remember. It's a roster thing? It's part of it. It's also a skill thing for sure. It's so funny how high Morto's PI is. Bullseye and Onslaught, of course. I think I'll leave Photon and probably ban Black Cat instead. Let's give it a try. So I know I'll be able to get one Titan in the current pool just because of Eternity of Pain. Or sorry, Winter of Woe. And I'm really hoping that I'll get enough to get a second, because the current pool is just so good. Nuggets your raids partner? Nice. Zode and Donuts were my raid partners. We were the first ones done in our battle group. That was mostly thanks to Zode. Zode wanted to run through it early. Did a bunch for us. Yeah, thank you for that, Zode. That was nice. Maestro versus Fan? It's fun. Maybe I'll have to. I mean, a friendly is the time to try it, right? I guess I take Archangel here. It's a 50k score, really? He does have the Pierce, yeah, so you can't gain the armors. Yeah, the Pierce is the good counter there. Ooh, I think I gotta go with Jugs. Everyone's been telling me for the past week that Jugs is so good. I only just swapped him in. Might as well get some use out of him. I guess we can double Nick. I think Bishop's probably going to be faster. Ooh. Maybe not Hercules though. You can run a friendly so I can try it? Sure. That was some good bleed RNG. Wow, really? Should have heavy there. Yeah, I think it's a very good thing I'm not playing actual matches. I didn't even get him down. Nuggets out for blood after yesterday. Something tells me this is going to be a pretty quick fight. Never know. I've done Jugs versus Domino before. Obviously not in this meta, but I'm just sad that raids isn't an every week thing. I know, it's so much lower stress. AQ started today and I was like, oh, really? Back to actually having to do something every single day instead of every 3 days. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about with Juggernaut. It wasn't too bad, though. Well, better than I expected, for sure. Ooh. Need a Juggernaut? He's incredible. I sadly have not gotten to use mine a ton. Just because since I ranked him up, a lot of the metas haven't been super conducive to him. He pulled Chavez too for the first time. Can't complain. I think I like Chavez even more than Juggernaut. Refreshed. Wasn't too bad of a fight. Is my Chavez duped? No, she's not. But I would sure love to get her duped. Coming through on defense, though. How is that even possible? She must have had like 1 HP. Your special 2 didn't kill? How many points was that for health remaining? 29,990. So that's what even is that as a percentage? That is 99.97%. What is even 0.3% of her health? That had to be like 5 HP. Oops. I'm gonna check Aunt May for her HP real quick. That's ridiculous. That's just not even fair. Of course I have masteries on, but she's got about 75k HP. Wait, that's not right. Oh, I got a ban. Yeah, GG's Nugget. I, once again, squeaked out a win I definitely should not have. Oh, ban chance, both have to increase the odds. I totally forgot that we were doing that. Hello again, Zode. Man, those fix-its are... it's just your fix-it, really, but... Okay, I got my Maestro. Take my fan. Your turn next? Absolutely, Zode. Anything to keep me from bringing this horrible performance into an area where it'll actually cost me. I've missed like 80% of my parries today. It's ridiculous. Let's go for the old Archangel. Fingers crossed you get fam. Hey, there he is. Man, I've so rarely used Maestro on offense. I need to remember how he works. Let's go with you two, I guess. Medium till special 2 and rip it. Will do. Ooh, we could do a mirror matchup. Hey. Something tells me you're gonna win. My future Ant-Man is not particularly strong. Do I even have a relic on this guy? I might not have even put a... Yeah, I don't even have one on. Definitely hitting hard. That is a definitely decent option. He's got the Pierce that makes it work. I usually go for Hulkling or Valk. Chavez is also a fun one. But I'll definitely keep that matchup in mind for sure. How did I know you were gonna do that? It's like a makeshift option, but it takes away your defender. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like it would be pretty niche, because Maestro is absolutely one of my best defenders. All right, time for the good old offensive Nick. Might be enough. I need to finally get a kill on this stupid Joe Fix-It, though. Unbuff Joe Fix-It, for real. Hey, finally got him down. Ooh, and even one off of it. Joe Fix-It has... Okay, he still has beaten me like 6 times. I'm supposed to die? There's plenty of footage of me dying to this specific Joe Fix-It. I gotta have one. I mean, I did use my best defender for it, so... it puts me in not the best position. Guess I'll just throw that scope. Alright, Null's gonna start unblockable, right? Oh, no for Fury's second life? That would be quite the risky play. I think 70% of your health would probably negate the points you'd gain from speed. Oh. Nice. The chef is at it again. Lorson, you clearly have not been here. It's not been quite as good. I've just been doing some friendlies right now, but yeah, I've been missing like every dex, every pairing. Been a bit of a rough night. You end full HP. That's the point of dying when the opponent is low. I don't know. I guess it's possible. I was at like 79%, could I end at 100%? I guess so, if I timed it perfectly. Alberto, I got a win against you. GG's. Of course, you're intentionally trying to give me a good matchup in the first round, but, you know. Trust, I mean, you know what you're talking about, so that's for sure. I'm just not sure that I could pull off the timing with that. Actually, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I did get super lucky. And against a Nick Fury, I dexed his special 2 right after the decoy was dead, and it turned off all the healing from the Sig ability. Which I know we had talked about that it could work, but it was unlikely. But it was really cool to see it in practice. The chefery. Some dude did your Fury in 40 seconds. You don't get why Zemo gets a bunch of poisons on him when he roots. I don't know. That sounds like it might be a bug. 103 fever game? Ugh. Yeah, I'm curious to see if your gameplay is going to be as hot as your forehead. You've got almost as many degrees Fahrenheit as I have points. Let's go with that. Okay, some dude use hacks? Maybe. I think I've done a couple Sunspot fights against Fury that fast. Definitely could be hacks. Although I do remember Zod talking about that, and I don't think it was a great counter. Hey, Plato? Plato? How should I pronounce your name? I'm doing all right. What about you? Probably should go with Killmonger. Oh, we got Shuri, Falcon, Titania bands. Plato's the pronunciation? Okay, I will keep that in mind. Let's go with Absman. And maybe a torch. Scorpion might have been better. Man, that dupe 7-star Iron Man is pretty sweet. I kind of want to try Jugs again. Sig 60 now? That's right. Yeah, I think I saw you say that in the Alliance chat earlier. Yeah, Sig 60 Iron Man. Are you happy with that? Because it's certainly not the worst thing in the world, but I can absolutely understand if you're hoping to get other champions. He was going to R3? Yeah, I mean, at that point, that's prestige, that's even more power on one of your few rank 3s. And you have, what, 3 rank 3s? Let's try Chavez. 10% from a 4th rank 3. You could pick up some of those new Valiant dailies if you're wanting to get it sooner. I currently only have 10% of a single tier 4 alpha, so I will be quite a ways away from getting another rank 3. That was a lot of block damage. Maybe I should have gone for the heal there. Oh, well, I definitely should have gone for the parry there. That's a lot of reverberation. Wow. Cut him down at least. I don't think there's much chance of that score winning. Never mind. GG, Zode. What do I want to do now? I guess I probably should go with Nick. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to try out Juggernaut or go with the safer Absvan play. I mean, it's a friendly. That's the exact time to try out these funky matchups. Oh, I did forget about the non-damaging debuff that Hercules puts on you. That did go pretty well. I have 7-star Jugs. You thought we were friends. Oh man, he's pretty awesome. I was finally convinced to put him in my deck this season just earlier tonight. I haven't had him in there because of the dexing, putting the non-damaging debuffs on you. But I must admit, I've been very impressed with his performance. Passive Fury. Dude, the AI has been all over the place lately. That is for sure. Well, GG. You full dexed his special one twice? I don't think I've even done it once. I've tried many a time. Maybe I've gotten it one time. That's one of the ones that would be insane if you could get consistent at. Alberto? Okay, I got time for one more. You do Maestro in less than 30 seconds with Jugs? To rank 4 in 18 seconds. That's ridiculous, Plato. Yeah, I'm very thankful that y'all convinced me to swap him back in there. It was maybe your first time ever. Now that I've actually beaten this Joe Fixit, I think I can ban him. You know what? I'm gonna leave Onslaught. Let's try it. Chavez, Kate, Killmonger. Should use Jugs for Photon. Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful time. Jugs has that whole thing where, you know, he's just so good to once you get all those non-damaging debuffs. Convince you to put him in your deck as well. Wait, you don't have him yet. I certainly hope you get him soon, Extreme. He's a fun one. Actually, after this match, I was gonna say this is the last one, but if anyone wants to try a match where everything's just completely random, random bans, random drafts, random who to use in the fights, I would love to do that. You'll do it? Okay, great. Okay. Yeah, auto drafts, auto bans, everything. Just let let Kabam decide your fate. I did one match like it the other night. It was pretty fun. I'm curious to see how it would go. You love the RNGesus matches? Well, we'll have to do more of them sometime then. Bans will be the first 3 though? They weren't the other night when I did it. There's something more than just the first 3. Plato is your first rank 4 6-star, second rank 2 7-star. That is awesome. I love my my rank 2. Well, like I was saying earlier, I haven't had as many chances to use him as I would have liked, but I know he'll serve me well for a long time into the future. Okay, I really don't have a great option for Maestro, do I? I mean, people have been doing great with Titania. Maybe I try to replicate the success of those better than me, and probably fail miserably at it. Don't know if the bans are random though. Might take the top 3. They're not completely random, you're right about that, but I did do it the other night and it grabbed someone from a little lower down. So I don't know exactly what they do, but it definitely leans towards the top. Seriously? It might like skip over ones that you have in your deck or something. That could be it. Oh, I should have staggered the glancing. Yeah, that's my big mistake with Titania. That's what I've been doing wrong. Wow, how did he catch me with that? Yeah, because now that I didn't nullify the stagger, it's going to do no damage. Have to keep the stagger up and keep taking the glancing away. Yeah, you are quite right. Oh, thought that was going to be a special 3. Guess I'll just throw this. Hey, managed to get him down anyway. Might finish CCP tonight and pick double Massacre. Extreme, wow. That is pretty awesome. Am I running standard ground 9 out of 5? Was he being crazy with the resists? It is 5 out of 5. Glad I invested in that mastery for sure. So Extreme, what makes you want to go with double Massacre? Because I've seen a lot more people do that than I would have expected. And for me, he's probably the one I would want duped the least. I think I'm going to go with him once and Stark Spidey once. Yeah, Stand Your Ground is a pretty solid mastery. I was first looking into running it a lot back when I used to use Mole Man all the time, because he gains a lot of extra benefit. You go with double Massacre too, Nugget. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna be doing that just because I love Stark Spidey way too much. I gotta have him at least once. I was considering going for him twice, but I think we're gonna get Awakening Gems sooner than we'll get another chance to pick up these champions. The initial Awakening is Future Massacre? Really? Would you say more so than Stark Spidey and Spidey 99. Guess my understanding might be a little wrong then. Oh, really? Ooh. Should I go for a special 2? I don't really want to let him get his charges up. There's one thing you can count on. It's that Spider-Ham is going to evade the first hit of your special attack if you hit it any time after the stun wears off. I should have just stuck with special 1 so we couldn't have evaded. I was trying to get greedy with the health. Throw it? Ah, nope. Zode, you're going for double Spidey 99? Whoa. Embarrassed at your fight? I didn't have the cleanest one either, clearly, Alberto. I think Massacre benefits the most with Sig 20, but the others benefit from higher Sig. Okay. I love hearing people's reasonings for this, and I like that it is not a cut and dry question. I know you like this fight, Alberto, but... Oh. I thought you were gonna Moro that guy. You're gonna show me up with Titania versus Maestro, aren't you? Show me how it's done. Fortunately, the incinerates make hitting into his block a little better. Oh. Oh. Oh man, each one of those hits on block though is removing my charges. Did not think about that. I'm not even gonna get to special 2 now. Well, that is not great. It's such bad damage without any charges. I think you might have a pretty high stand your ground as well. Rip. If you didn't have Starkey at rank 5, he would have been your pick. Massacre it is. GG, Alberto. Stat focus for Massacre? I don't know. I would think block penetration would be good, but then at the same time, he already has so much that it probably wouldn't make as much of a difference. I know, that was so close, Alberto. It was not the highest scores on either of our parts, except for that one fight from you, huh? Through the heavy at like 19.5. Oh. All right, Nugget, you still want to do the RNG match? Wait, is that okay? Gonna go cry and do AQ. Heading out, Zode? Okay, see you later. Hope you have a good night. AQ, good reminder, yeah. I know, after raids, it's tough to remember. Yeah, Zode, I hope you do feel better. Hope you can sleep it off. So yeah, I was looking at Stark Spidey scaling, and he does have a pretty good benefit at Sig 20. His level's off a lot. When I was investing Sigs, I think I stopped at like 140. But at 20, it's a pretty huge benefit. If we do have access to some sort of awakening materials from 8.4, there's a good chance I will be using it on him. Okay, so we both banned Absman. We banned Chavez and Herc and Shuri and Valkyrie. Unfortunately, I have all 6 of these champions. Well, 5 of these champions. I do want to take a look real quick, because I don't exactly remember what Masker's Sig is. If they have 0 incinerates, get combat power rate and crit rating. Okay. So that helps you ramp up to the ignition, I'm guessing. Once you're ignited, this probably doesn't come into effect much, right? One of your strategies is banning champs in your deck so you can draft from a smaller pool. That's really smart, and I've seen other people talk about that too. I've thought about it, but I don't know. The situations where I think it would be worth it, I don't know. Just for me specifically. Because I would definitely not want to ban one of my strongest champions. If they're lower, I'll definitely consider it. That's why you have Kingpin and Hulkling in your deck. Okay, so that is a very smart option then. Yeah, if you're trying to draft from a more dense pool, I guess. I think I might have done that when I first got Kindred. I might have put a couple champs in my deck specifically so I could ban them from other people's. I'm trying to remember. I know I thought about it. I don't know, that was a while ago at this point. I'm still desperately holding out hope that Friday's stream is gonna reveal some Battlegrounds rewards buffs. I assume it's probably going to be tied in with this, what's it called, Saga stuff. BG's needs a boost in rewards, yeah. I mean, the last time it was updated was, what, whenever they added 7-star shards, which was, I don't even know, 6 months ago at this point? Okay, what are the rosters looking like here? You're taking a break next season, so unless they bring some good rewards buffs, you're not alone. There's participation this season is absolutely at an all-time low. Alright, fight a Terrax. Who's it gonna give me? Took Chavez to AQ to mess around. Damn, she's cracked. Yeah, Chavez is insane. She's just so fun. I don't know. Ooh, okay, Cork, that's a good defender. Oh, it gave you Photon, though. That's scary. What that also does for you, if they don't have Hulkling and Kingpin, you can have them. That's very true. That's absolutely a smart play. I mean, it's paying off. You're at a pretty good score. Moondragon, okay. I was thinking it was gonna give me Doom or something. It's actually a really good matchup because he's more aggressive. Makes landing the intercepts way easier. Lost a lot of health, but that was fun. I might want to keep that matchup in mind for the future. I guess I don't see all that many Terraxes, and I did lose 40% health. Yeah, probably not the greatest. Your strat this season was banning things that could hurt Maestro. I always do love seeing what different people decide to ban. Because you have makeshift counters that others do not. There's definitely more good counters this season. Like, obviously, Kingpin's one of the best counters this season. But yeah, I banned a lot of werewolves the last couple seasons for that exact reason. Yeah, I was just talking about when I first got Kindred. For several seasons, pretty much my entire Battleground strategy revolved around making it as Kindred focused as possible. When you face me, you ban Chavez and Kate? You certainly do. Makes Kindred as my only real option? Now I've got Jugs in my deck. Well, Kingpin is crazy fast for Maestro, though. He's often my go-to, besides Chavez. It's gonna give me like Future Ant-Man or something, isn't it? I called it. You have a fat boy, so you can't do that to yourself. I know what you mean. That is the nice thing about having a rank 5 ascended champion that isn't available as a 7-star. I know no one's gonna have a stronger version than me. At best, they can tie, which, I mean, with Kingpin, quite a lot of people do tie, of course, but... Oops. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I can't let him hit my block or else he's gonna get the pierce up. unfortunately his special one hits for like nothing. Forgot about that extra power gain. Almost got him down 25%. Actually, that's not even true. Almost got him down 20%. I've got two pretty good defenders left. Let's see if Kabam blesses me. Oh, Kabam did not bless me at all. Now drop AA to D. That would have been really the kicker, wouldn't it? Oh, it didn't give him the kingpin though. Special 2 back-to-back and tank with Killmonger? Well, you were assuming I could get Killmonger, which was only a 50% chance. Is Jover? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh, forgot about the untouchable. Oh. There's a reason I always ban Photon. Going better than that Hulkling fight, I guess. And most of that's because I'm just tanking hits with Killmonger. Let's see. Drumroll. Oh, who could have seen this coming? Thanks for doing that, Nugget. That was fun. Photon's such a BS defender. She's certainly something. Alright, well, it is way later than I was planning on, so I definitely need to get going. Yeah, that was super fun, Nugget. Thank you for that. Can't dex and specials on unblockable. Yeah, she's on my list to practice against in the off season. But I'm gonna be heading on over to Mr. Abdo's stream. If you'd like to head over with me, feel free to hit him with the Just do the Akbar raid. Whoa. But thank you very much to everyone who showed up tonight. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. See you later.